Crysis is a game developed back in 2005. It is a follow-up to the highly successful Far Cry. Crysis is a game that's all about going on vacation. Without spoiling the plot too much, you and your family set off by doing some extreme skydiving over the Caribbean, in which case you then go to a beach party and have some fun.
Make your way to the beach. On my way.
The game is about simply sitting back and relaxing beside a pool, and you will also be spending a lot of time learning how to mix margaritas and different kinds of cocktails. Eventually you will come across a crab who will ask for your assistance in delivering his people from the evil tyranny of the crab catchers. After you have assisted with helping the crab will then help you get your driver's license, which will then allow you to drive freely around the island, but you will need to stay within the correct speed limit zone, otherwise, if you go over the speed limit, it will be a game over. You will also enjoy many different types of activities while on holiday after helping the crab. You'll be able to join in couples kung fu, and you will also be able to join in a blending mixing contest, which involves picking different fruits around the island, putting them into a blender, and making different juice for the taxi drivers. The commanding officer in the game also treats you like you're a bit stupid, or he doesn't know what's going on.
We got limited intel going in. Nomad, find cover! Your suit's taking damage! What the hell was that? I don't know. Nomad, get to that checkpoint. Use speed.
Once the holiday is over, you will then be able to spend a bit of time painting your house, and then you can cut down some trees, and then clean up the gutter. It's all about realism in this game, because that's something that Crysis really strives towards. Not only does it have a really good graphics engine, but it also makes sure that all gameplay mechanics resemble that of a real world. So of course, when you finish your vacation, you go back to a stressful work life. After you leave the island, of course, you then lose your passport, and then you have to remain in customs for 7 days. And this of course involves doing a lot of things, such as playing Tetris and barbecuing mushrooms. So in the game you play a gun, and you need to avoid the phobia of rocks that lay on the beach. Most of this does of course involve throwing a frisbee around. However, I do believe that the sound effects for this part of the game were quite terrible, and I do think the game developers do need to pick things up a little bit in order for this to be a little bit more of an enjoyable experience. However, those that have played the original Half-Life will enjoy everything about this game except for the part where you must play solitaire for 5 hours straight, then play a game of backgammon, then of course jump into the pool and have a swim around, just like any vacation. So most of the gameplay mechanics are of course reused from previous titles, and anyone that has actually played this game in 2013 will be able to pick up a new patch for the game, which should resolve any kind of conflict you have with the sky colors, and also with the way that the vehicles use petrol. I think this is more of a foresight and more of a problem that the developers have had, but I do believe that this is really a good idea for their point of view. So, if you liked Far Cry, I would say buy this game. If you like to play Morrowind, then buy this game. If you, however, you like to play Duke Nukem 3D, do not buy this game.